Cookeville, Tennessee, live, walking down the road. It's my hotel right back there, the Holiday Inn. Oh, now I'm just walking to see about getting, finding something interesting to eat. It's all just changed shit. Chain shit. This is like being in Norwood, Massachusetts on Route 1. Fucking mess. Cookeville proud. Wings up. Must be their football team. There's a thing on the pole right over there. It's basically directly facing us right now. The long ways. Well, I figured I'd just go live, because why not? It says 2 miles. There's a mountain music that I might want to swing into. Not really planning on getting anything. You never know. Do need some pics. I have a whole little container full of pics that I have no idea where it is in my RV. But it's a hodgepodge of pics. Some of them gotten from shows. A few of them. Yeah, and just a lot. Sometimes I used to buy like a hodgepodge, not really knowing what I like. And I basically just want your Fender medium pick, Or there's several styles of medium. I even like the Guitar Center free ones. But they're different too. Sometimes you get like it's a pointier, stiffer medium. I like kind of the slightly pliable medium pick. The Fender mediums are the best. They come in like the pretty colors, like the blue, but it's like some sort of washed out blue. I don't know. I'll show you if I get one. Two miles to that, which isn't much of a walk, but I am going uphill. The thing that sucks is, I'd like to just even if it's like an old Pizza Hut, but it's now Cookeville Pizza. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut's the only pizza I can get in Arcadia. That and Domino's. There's no Arcadia House of Pizza. Which is ridiculous. Why people want this? It's tough. They don't directly ask for it. But they just go to McDonald's and Taco Bell and Chipotle, and that's all that survives. Don't get me wrong, if your local restaurant sucks, it sucks and nobody will eat there, but I don't know why people don't take responsibility for the fact that this homogenized lifestyle sucks. That everywhere you go, it's just a mall with a Michael's. Insert your local grocery store, a Kohl's, or a Target, or, And the powers that be, and not that they're all working together, coordinated, but they sell all this shit through convenience. People, like the digital currencies. Yeah, when nobody has cash, how are people playing music going to get a couple bucks from people? And think about all the other little things. It's not just that. I know if I come out of the grocery store and I got to give a credit card to the Girl Scout, I'm going to be less likely than if I can just give her a $10 bill for 2 boxes of Thin Mints. Anybody saying otherwise is wrong. There may be times I will give the credit card. I'm like, I haven't had these in a couple of years, but then there'll be 3 years before I do it again. And they tell you it's safer. Bullshit. They can't protect nothing. And you're going to buy that just because it's some guy in a suit and he's 65 and looks like he went to an Ivy League school, standing there looking into the camera, sitting on a nice chair, telling you we're the best in cybersecurity. They can't protect against any of this shit, man. They never will be able to. So don't kid yourselves. What a depressing... That's just the sad state of America. Beautiful place up here in Tennessee. About an hour east of Nashville. And then I'm basically being held hostage here. Our company, they flew us up here Monday night. We had to work half a day Monday. Then we had to drive 2 hours to the airport, but I had to go with the guy, the construction manager, so 5 of us packed into it wasn't that horrible, but his driving was horrible. You know, I'm a little too old to have to sit against my will and while somebody else drives me somewhere when I could do it myself happily and willingly. You know, like more or less being told, no, you got to go with him. And then we get to the airport. Nobody has a real plan. It's like, oh, we got to go meet them. They flew in. We're getting 2 trucks. Well, why don't we just go to the rental place, get our friggin', we know we have to meet up first. Do you know where they are? No. Oh, they've already been here. And then I got the two construction managers drive there. They do all the driving. And then my boss, who ended up staying, the project manager ended up staying. What a fat piece of shit that woman was. She wasn't going to let me walk. That was not going to happen. Oh, what's this? Do they have legal weed in... I'm going to walk over there. I'm not sure about Tennessee. I'm going to find out right now. I'll buy a joint and continue my walk. But now we just had our kickoff, and it was a pretty good thing. You know, the owners of the company, and this is a national multi-million-dollar company. And but we get out 3:30, so now the people, the boss, my boss's wife is here, and then the project manager and this other guy wanted to go to Chipotle, and I'm just like, it's like 4:00 in the afternoon. It's 4:30 now, and I'm just like, I don't want to go there. And well, no, I wasn't like, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. You know, you can drop me off at the hotel. But I'm still thinking, I like Chipotle, but I'm like, I'm going to just try something around here, whether it's a burger or pizza, whatever. Maybe even this BBQ thing over here, if it opens up. Looks like it's open. And then, but then we got to go work. We're flying out at 6 o'clock tomorrow, but now we got to be back at the yard here in Tennessee at 7 a.m. I don't know what we're doing. They're going to make us work? Potentially, like washing, so we're going to get soaked, then have to go sit on an airplane, and then get to Tampa and still have to drive 2 hours back, stuck in the back of this pickup truck with this guy who drives like a fucking woman. So I'm a little disgruntled. Huh. I guess they do. I'm going to go buy me some weed. I guess I'll turn this off.